7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
For decades, governments have asked us to give up our liberties in exchange for their promise of safety and security.
They have told us that wars are necessary to bring us peace.
But the true cost of war is to exploit the human race, waste immense financial and natural resources, and to leave the human race living in fear.
But there is another way.
It's time we looked at the idea of peace and changed the discussion to one that makes more sense for our time.
What is peace really? At first glance, peace is the absence of war. But if we look deeper, peace is really the absence of fear.
For years, governments have created ghosts and enemies to justify these illegal wars, which benefit only a privileged few and the corporations.
To distract us from the dirty business going on in government, corporations, and politics, they'll continue to lie and use the media to perpetuate their lies.
We need to shed light on what's going on behind closed doors.
We need to take our power back.
To do that, we must make government, corporations, and politicians accountable to us to make what they do transparent.
Without accountability, there's no justice, no equality, no democracy, and no peace.
We have to reclaim our power, and we will.
By making 3 pledges.
1. I will support businesses that focus on sustainable, local products and services, not on buying influence.
2. I will support politicians who are accountable to me, not to corporations or special interests.
3. I will support countries that promote and defend the freedom of expression.
Can it really be that easy?
Yes, it's that easy. If everyone does it, they will have no choice but to finally listen to the will of the people instead of the special interests.
We will make politicians and businesses compete for our support based on how accountable they are to us. Sounds like a true democracy, doesn't it?
It is. The great part about it is we get to vote twice. Once at the ballot box and once with our wallets.
We've always had that power.
Now is the time to use it. Can you imagine what kind of peace we could bring to the world?
A true peace for everyone.
Peace is having a job and knowing that people around me have jobs too.
Peace is feeling safe in our homes, on the street, and on the job.
Peace is affordable education and a healthcare plan that is accessible to everyone.
Peace is knowing that our environment is safe and protected from pollution.
Peace is not being afraid to blow the whistle on what my conscience tells me is a crime.
Peace is knowing that our children have a decent place to live and play.
Peace is knowing that the people of all nations have the freedom to dissent and basic human rights.
But time is running out, and there are so many things wrong with our world.
This is the only one we have, and we need to protect it from harm.
We have to do something bold.
Let's hold governments, corporations, and politicians accountable for whatever they do and what they don't do.
Let's count up instead of down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're all in this together. Let's repeace the world.
Join the global Repeace movement by taking the 3 pledges from your computer or cell phone and share. If you take the lead, the world will follow.